Hello children. So today we are starting quadratic equation chapter of class 10. So before discussing quadratic equation, let's start what is polynomial, which we have done already in class 9 and 10 also. What is polynomial? With that we come to what is quadratic polynomial. What is quadratic polynomial? What is degree? What and also what is standard form of quadratic polynomial? So let us start with the polynomial. What exactly it is? If any algebraic expression we write, suppose I am writing this algebraic expression 3x 2x square plus 3x plus 9. Let us write one or two more so that it will be clear. I have written with the variable x. We can take another variable also, a, b, c, d or anything. It's up to you. Generally we take x. So if the variable's power is a whole number, 2 is whole number here, x to the power 1. So these are whole number. Here also we take c2, here 1. Here also z to the power 2 and here 1. So we have to check the variable's power is a whole number. It must not be in fraction and not be in negative. Then only it is a polynomial, as you know. So just I am revising it. So only variable's power must be whole number, neither in fraction nor negative. But numbers, coefficient of x square, coefficient of x or the constant number, it can be any real number. So we have to see that whether it is polynomial or not. So that is the definition of polynomial. We come to quadratic polynomial. You see here all I have taken quadratic polynomial where the degree of variable is, degree of highest power is 2. Here you can see power is 2. Here if I change the color of my pen, then it will be, here highest power is 2. 2 and 1, 2 are there, where the highest power is 2. That is the degree of this polynomial. Here also highest power is 2, highest power is 2. So that is the degree. If I write 2x cube plus 5x square plus 9x plus 2, you think this highest power is 3. That is the 3 is degree. You know that we divide polynomial into according to number of terms and number of terms and degrees. According to degree it is, we have linear, quadratic, cubic. So these are the basic recap of quadratic polynomial, where the linear is of degree 1, quadratic is of degree 2 and cubic is of degree 3. According to number of terms, we have done monomial, binomial, monomial having one term, binomial having two terms, trinomial having three terms, like this. So these are basics of polynomial, that what is exactly polynomial is, what is quadratic polynomial, which is of degree 2, and what is standard form. When we write standard form of any polynomial, we always write like ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are real numbers and power of variable is a whole number. So standard form we always write in the decreasing order of degree. Here you can see x to the power 2, x to the power 1 and here x to the power 0. So if it is not in standard form, we arrange it, the polynomial, and write in decreasing order of degree. So till here you have done, that is quadratic polynomial. We go ahead that if I write any polynomial and equate it to 0, it is not necessary we are writing equate it to 0. I can write any number also, either 0 or 7 or 7 plus x, like this. So if there is equal sign, then it is called quadratic equation. That means polynomial, if we equate to 0, quadratic polynomial we equate to 0, it becomes quadratic equation. Equation means equal. Equation word has come from equal sign. So it's. Now here just we see that, okay, all polynomials are, how to identify whether it is polynomial, quadratic equation or not. So that's just when you see and you don't write that it is quadratic or not a quadratic. Always we simplify. There are many equation. It is written like this, that it is x minus 1, x minus 5. So when you have to identify, you just simplify it, and then you see that whether you are getting the form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 or not. If you are getting in this form after simplifying, it is quadratic equation, otherwise it is not. Where you have to see that a is not equal to 0. Any form, if I write 8x square plus 4 is 0, it is in quadratic where the coefficient of x square is 8. But you have to see that coefficient of x, I can't write any quadratic like this. Why? Because, why? Okay. So because if I write here 0x square, I am not getting any coefficient or any number with x square. So my equation is reduced to 2x plus 6 equals to 7. And here it is degree 1. That is called linear equation. So that's why we always say that a is not equal to 0.